Good morning, good morning. We are in the tarot study of the Hierophant. There's original Rider-Waite, the Winter Tarot, the Wildwood Tarot, and the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. Very bling bling. So, and you can see the difference here between these two, which is you get a little bit more of a profile on these guys' faces, right? It feels a little bit more, I don't know. This one doesn't have, like, this is like faceless, like, oh, I got flying in my face. So there's those two side by side. Okay, let's go. Let's go. That's what he's doing. Okay, and today we're going to read from the Book of Tarot. And this is what the inside looks like. Can you see? Yep, there you go. The Hierophant. Keywords are counsel, teacher, conduit, community, spiritual wisdom, guidance, knowledge, education, and unity. The Hierophant exists as an energetic force with many different faces. She is a great catalyst for change, providing us with new insights that help us to grow into the greatest versions of ourselves. Here, a crystal rests in her hand, similar to that of the High Priestess. She presents this offering to us as a new experience or adventure. She is the ultimate teacher and can show up in various forms. And the mentors who cross our paths and the religious or spiritual philosophies we choose to align with. She manifests at different times in our lives when certain experiences may be pertinent to our growth. I like that. That feels different than some of the other ones we've read, right? Astrological connection is Taurus gemstones, hematite, lapis-lazuli, and Lemurian quartz. I love a good Lemurian quartz, and the lapis lazuli. And I can't remember the hematite. I feel like I need to. It's one of the black ones, right? All right, the message. The Hierophant typically shows up when you are ready to expand your awareness. Amen. Meet new people or gain fresh and spiritual insights. If it may also signify someone who has the potential to radically transform your worldview or conditioned beliefs, or a time when you are driven to explore or question your own spiritual values or philosophies. This card may also encourage the pursuit of education or formal training. If you are searching for some greater purpose at this time, or feel you have deeper work to do, it may be helpful to think about what you would like to learn or change within yourself. What tools or resources can you connect with at this time? Whether it be a teacher, mentor, healer, therapist, spiritual guide, class, program, or community, now is the time to reach out. Questions to ask. How can I celebrate my spiritual self? What do I have yet to explore? What brings me joy, peace, and happiness? Reversed. This might be an indication that you feel restricted in some way or stuck in a situation you cannot get out of. It can also reflect a time in your life when you will need to follow your own path and go against the conventions that have been imposed upon you. A certain rebelliousness comes with the energy of the Hierophant when reversed, a need to revolt against the status quo and to break away from the limitations or the norm. This card may also signify who is overly authoritative and domineering in your life that you may need to let go of. This is a wonderful time for you to stand on your own 2 feet with self-confidence and an awareness of your inner wisdom. And that's it. There we go. Easy peasy. That, again, is the Book of Tarot by Danielle Noel. You may recognize her. I don't have her deck, this tarot deck, as of yet. I wouldn't mind having it. I just haven't seen it available. But but she does. I think she's done some work for some of the Rebecca Campbell decks. They're her oracle. My brain is like on a delay, like a 5-second delay today. some of her oracle decks. So she does very beautiful artwork, and I really like the layout of this book. It's really cute, and it's easy on. It's kind of like that, the ultimate guide to tarot that I like. How it's broken into sections, which is easier on the eyes, easier on your ADD brain, that kind of thing. So then here, a quick review. 78 cards, 22 major arcana, 56 minor, 4 suits, 14 cards in each, which contain the cups, pentacles, swords, and wands. The number 0 card is the Fool card. The number 1 card is the Magician card. The number 2 card, High Priestess. Number 3, Empress. Number 4, Emperor. Number 5, the Hierophant. And there we have it. That's where we're at right now. And also, if you want to, a little review of your, there's your elements too. You got your fires, the little triangle that's up like that. Then you have your water, which is the upside down triangle. Then you have air, which is the right side up, but it has the line through it. Earth is upside down, and with the line through it. So water and earth are both upside down, but the earth has the line. Air and fire are both upright, but the air has the line. So that's a way to remember, hopefully. I don't know. We'll see. But if you're like me, you have to like drill these things in over and over and over again over a long period of time for them to stick, but they do eventually stick. So that's a good. Let's just practice and not putting pressure on yourself to, like, you don't have to memorize all these things. This is kind of like, I don't know, this is kind of for fun, but and it's also, it brings me to joy to learn. And this is just feels like the next step in the learning is more the memorizing some of the stuff, like, because I have a handle on the I've already gone through different phases of the learning and phases of now I feel good about the intuitive connection with my cards. And so now I'm going back to beginning, the basics, and trying to memorize all the basics. So thank you for being along the ride. And I would love to hear where you are at in your learning. If you're brand new to tarot, if you're middle of the road tarot, if you're where you are in the tarot, if you're like me, and so many people have found tarot or something that they were searching for spiritually and didn't even know it. COVID, COVID really, it did a lot of damage, but it also brought out a lot of things, like connected people with the things that they have been searching for that they didn't realize they were searching for. It opened up a lot of us. So there's that. So that's one thing I'm grateful for when it comes to that. But all right, I'm rambling. Much love.